What is going on, collectors? Happy Figure Friday to ya! Yeah, and this Figure Friday is going up pretty early because, as you can see right in front of you, we have a pretty big video going up today, and I don't want you guys to miss out or wait any longer because for whatever reason you guys won't stop bugging me about this. And with good reason too, because we have the unboxing video for the MonsterArts Shin Godzilla, the 4th Awakening version. I don't know why it says the 4th Awakening version on the box, because, you know, it's kind of the 4th form? Whatever. But anyway, I can promise you in normal Steven quality that this unboxing video is going to be one that you will never forget, and it is going to be on par in terms of quality with the original MonsterArts Shin Godzilla unboxing that I posted way back in November. So get a bag or a box or whatever you want of popcorn and relax, because this is going to be one fun video. So as many of you know, some of you might not, this is a Bandai Premium Webshop exclusive, which means it only had one production run. Oh no, wait a minute, this one didn't. You see, with this figure, it was so popular that the first order window closed early, and then they did a second order window. Then that order window closed, and they did a third order window, which was lottery sales. So for the third order window, you didn't necessarily actually have a guarantee that you were going to get it. It was just by chance that you were going to get it. So if you're still interested in getting this figure, you are at the mercy of secondhand sites, so good luck to you. Yeah, so anyway, 360 spin in the box. You can see that in normal MonsterArts quality, the Shin Godzilla box trend continues, and we have a wonderful looking display box here with the front of the box showing Shin Godzilla firing off his laser. So let's take a closer look at the box and appreciate which is arguably one of the best qualities of the MonsterArts line when it's done correctly, the box. So like I said before, we do have that picture on the front of the box of the prototype figure firing off the beam, and we have in Japanese Shin Godzilla. I would assume that is the 4th form Awakening version in some capacity, going up and down on the front of the box on top of Shin Godzilla, and we have the general licensing and marketing information that is on the front of the box, which is, you know, standard. On the back of the box, we just have more promotional pictures of Shin Godzilla firing off his beam and utilizing the different effect parts. I mean, there's nothing really new here. We just have a little blurb about the figure and Tamashii Nations. Also of note, we do have the return of that black and white warning label in English. Pretty cool. Don't know why, because this is not supposed to be sold in the United States or in any English-speaking territories where it's the primary language. Not going in that direction. But anyway, yeah, pretty cool that they're including that now. On the sides of the box, we do have one picture of Shin Godzilla facing us, which is actually pretty terrifying. That's a picture of the prototype. And on the other side, we just actually have a continuation of the front of the box. The top of the box just has a very nice display of Shin Godzilla, which is sort of similar to the front of the box. And then on the bottom of the box, we just have a picture of Shin firing off both the tail and mouth beams, and then legal and warning jargon and stuff that no one really cares about because no one actually ever reads. Now, like I said before, this is a Bandai Premium Webshop exclusive, so that means that when you get it from Bandai, it comes with the brown web exclusive box, which is meant to protect it in shipping from Bandai to you. However, if you are going to pick this up on the secondhand market, chances are you will not be getting this box because the Japanese like to throw these boxes away, and there is just this unique trend with North American collectors keeping the boxes. However, I am not judging anyone who does this because, well, I kind of do the same. Okie doke, now comes the live portion where I actually open everything up. So if you saw my MonsterArts Destroy a Special Color version unboxing, I sort of did everything in parts. So we're going to try to recreate the feeling I had when I opened up the original Godzilla 4th form figure. So we're just going to go ahead and open it up like this. So the brown box just has some tape up here you got to cut open. Do it like this. Come on, you. Oh, there we go. Nice little cut part there. And then a part over here. Oh, okay, so I'm cautiously optimistic that this won't turn out like the original. I don't know why they're calling this the Fourth Awakening, because it's the fourth form. So remember, kids, this is... What the hell is that little squiggly mark there? I don't get that. But anyway, I don't get why they call this the Fourth Awakening version. Come on. Come on out, you. So the box has a nice satin look to it, it looks like, which is great. All right, so the brown box, we're going to just toss that. There we go. Okay, so now I'm taking a look at the box actually for the very first time. And oh boy, that is quite the box there, kids. That is quite the box. I can't really zoom out any more than that on my end here. So for that, I do apologize, and that is creating one nasty shadow. So, looks like Shin opens up just from these two pieces of tape here at the top. You just got to cut those. Okay, so this is the part where you place your bets. Because, hold on, I forgot to do this part. We're going to take the box off camera for just one quick second. I'm going to hold the box up to the microphone. Okay, listen in. Listen, ready? So there's definitely something loose in the box. There's something loose in the box. And then, we're going to see what that is. So place your bets in the comments down below. Don't actually bet anything, kids. That's gambling. You don't want to gamble. And if you have an issue with gambling, you should seek help. So we have the little promotional thing here for the Monster Planet of Monsters thing. Taking the tray out. I have a sneaking suspicion that that noise was just the instructions. So if you said the instructions, then congratulations, you don't win anything. Now, normally, I just go ahead and chuck the box behind me. But that's something that they're doing really, really, really well with the Shin Godzilla figures. They're treating the boxes like majesty. They're really awesome, so I'm going to save the box there. So we're going to take just a very quick look at the instructions. I'll move Shin right over there, because people like to look at these. So here's how you use everything. Warning, delicate. Yeah, should say extra delicate. Okay. So we know how that works. Readjust a little bit of lighting there. So then we have this back tray here. Well, there's the there's the stand. General support stand. Now, here's something interesting that we're going to have to look at. This is, like I mentioned before, the second wave, which in theory should be the second production run, or technically in a hypothesis. So we're going to have to look at the markings on this figure. So here are the accessories that we get. We get the alternate top part of the head, which shows the nictitating membrane. We have the split jaw, we have the alternate tail tip, we have the flame effects, and then we have the actual beams. So we're going to take a closer look at those in the review, but for right now, we'll just take a look to see how these are packaged. And no protective plastic here for this part, so we'll zoom in just a little bit. Okay. Flamin' hot Cheeto there. Pretty neat. Mine kind of smells. Whoops. Mine's kind of got a little smell going on to it. Pretty cool so far. Wow, that is really cool pearlescent paint there. Here's a look at that explosion base. Oh, there we go, maybe? No, that just has the trademark information on it. Weird. Okay. I'll explain why later. And then, oh, okay. So the beams don't have anything covering them up. Yeah, this is very worrisome, because they got a hole right here. Yeah, that's a weak point. And I mean weak point as in, like, how sturdy it is in design. Alrighty, so tray is going off the side right now. Had to move the brown box over a little bit more. Stand is going away. And now, here's the big guy. We have Shin Godzilla here. And now that everything's in focus, we're going to take a look at this. So there's no tape holding the tray in place. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Ooh, daddy. Look at this. Oh, we got paint transfer. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that screaming, but oh, this just makes, oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Oh, and look at that. The tray's even broken. Ah, the tray's broken. Okay, yeah, so this is just so much fun already. All right, so we got this little piece of plastic here, which does not have paint transfer. Whew. Ah, yeah. Quality. Okay, so here's the leg of Shin. You like that leg there, guys? What is that? What the Shin? So he feels really different already. The plastic sort of kind of feels harder. All right, so after some fiddling around, I got the ankle back on. Fuzzy. Okay. All righty. So now let's carefully remove the big guy. I mean, you know, at this point, it makes my job so much easier. I mean, my cat is trolling around in the background, by the way. So if you hear random meows. Oh, there we go. It's taped, so that's good. So I want to take a look at something in the tray. Let's look at that. I don't know what this could be. Oh, it's just a paint flake. That's cool. Yeah, real neat. All right, so main tray for Shin is going away. The broken tray, like I said before. All right, so let's sort of do a little bit of a readjustment here. We got more fuzz on the tail. Came off, but that's not the point. The point is that it was there to begin with. Holy what? All right. I thought that was like extra, like seriously molded plastic. That was like the hard plastic used for Shin. His for Shin. Okay. His mouth doesn't want to open too wide. Okay, so what I was looking for when I was talking before about the trademark and the copyright stuff, what Bandai will do when they release a figure for a release is they will have, by the trademark and the copyright stuff, they will have these dots here. There's only one dot because this is the Ultra Act Ultraman, this was the third reissue. So this was technically the fourth time the figure was released, so it only has one dot. And what I was looking for here is seeing whether or not there would be dots here, indicating if this was truly, like, let's say, a reissue, or if they just made more during the same time frame and they just, you know, didn't release it until later. So that's just what I was looking for there. Maybe it's on another part of Shin, but I'm not seeing that right now. But anyway, now that we have a first reaction, let me move Shin around a little bit here and let's see what we're dealing with. So we already got an idea for the paint. You know, people really like to say that I rag on stuff too much. But, I mean, when this is what you've got, it's not that difficult to do so. The mouth, the upper head part specifically, does not seem to be opening as wide as the original Shin. Or maybe I'm just thinking wrong? Am I thinking incorrectly? I don't know. Is that the same? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I got to play with that a little bit. There's a reason why he's here with us. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we got some issues. We got some serious issues right away. Some seriously stuck joints here. You can hear the plastic creaking. We got fuzz. We got hair. I'm going to have to do a little bit of figure repair stuff, so I'm just going to keep the tail off. But that, for right now, will just conclude the Shin Godzilla Awakening unboxing. And I'm immediately going to jump into the review because I want this review up as soon as possible. So not only am I just going to jump into that, but there's another thing that I'm going to be working on. And if you follow me in my different social media outlets, then you know, or at least you should have already caught the vibe, that this is in the works. So a lot of people have been asking for this to happen, and I can confirm that the day after his review goes up, we are going to have our next figure fight. It will be between the original SH MonsterArts Shin Godzilla and the NECA Shin Godzilla. So you're going to have back-to-back Shin videos. All right? I hope you stay tuned for that because I think it's going to be very fun. I think it's going to be an interesting couple of days because I am definitely going to rustle some jimmies, to put it lightly. I think that figure fight is going to go over very well. How you doing, toy? And I am very much so looking forward to the salt that's going to come from that figure fight. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go fiddle around with the one in the middle to loosen up joints and see what exactly is going on with that one. And I'm going to finish up the recording for the unboxing and all that fun stuff. So again, thank you all for watching. We're almost at 7,200 subs on the channel. That is amazing. Never thought I'd get there in my entire life. So let's try to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. All right. All right. I love you all. Even the people who come to the channel and they just decide to give me a thumbs down for whatever reason, because you still are amazing as a person in some way, shape, or form. So enjoy the weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video. Man, you know, I tell you what, this is the second time that they decided to do this, and they just go ahead and they just make these figures. I don't get this. I don't get this, man. This is garbage.